Hello, my name is Adrian Gomes, and in this video, I will demonstrate a step-by-step process on how I clean my laptop, as well as compare it to an operational project, discuss some of the issues that I face, as well as my recommendations on how I could improve the agility, effectiveness, and efficiency of this process. To start off, I will talk about some of the items that I required to clean my laptop. Firstly, I needed a screwdriver to get rid of the screws in place at the back of the laptop, a thin, flat, hard card that I could use to pry open the back case of the laptop, then a simple brush that I could use to dust out the fans and remove any lingering dust inside the back of the laptop, and lastly, some tissue paper in order to clean the vents and go slightly deeper by rolling it up and clean out the vents even further. The following video will show you how I cleaned out my laptop. From an operations point of view, there are clear inputs, which are the laptop itself and the cleaning tools required, a clear transformation sequence, which was the entire cleaning process itself, and the final output, which is a clean device. Through this process, I noticed some inefficiencies and challenges that I faced. The first and most notable of the lot was that nearly half the time I spent was on simply opening up the laptop itself. The next issue that I noticed was that the brush and tissue paper, while it did moderately clean out the laptop, did not could was not as effective as it could have been. The brush did not reach as deep as it should have, and the tissue paper had a tendency to leave residual particles in the laptop, reducing the effectiveness of the cleaning process. And lastly, due to this being a process that I don't normally conduct, I am much slower due to the lack of experience. In order to deal with these inefficiencies and challenges that I faced, I came up with a few ways that I could improve. Firstly, to prepare beforehand by investing in a laptop toolkit, which has a set of screwdrivers and prying tools, replacing the tissue with microfiber cloths and cotton swabs, and to invest into a compressed air canister. Then, in order to improve the efficiency of my process, I could use screwdrivers with magnetic tips that would help me unscrew and take out the tiny screws with much more ease, as well as using prying tools, which can help me improve the speed of my process of opening up the back of the laptop. Another way to improve my speed of the process would be by organizing the removed screws so that I could reassemble them with much more ease and minimal time wasted. And lastly, to improve the quality of the cleaning, I could keep a step by step guide for myself to avoid making mistakes and missing any steps that would require me to then redo the entire cleaning process, as well as use the compressed air, which is known to be more effective and more efficient when cleaning out the air vents, as well as the microfiber cloths, which are known to be able to attract dust onto it a lot more easily. Overall, all the tools that I mentioned are easily available, making it very feasible to do, and would greatly improve the cleaning process itself, both efficiently and effectively. Thank you.